We back today with another video. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Sidways, and we back today with another video. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, make sure you keep watching for the whole video. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Nice little perm rod set. Giving bounce. Okay. Stiff wear. Stiff wear. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all some of the products that we're going to be using today to achieve this look. So first things first, going to be using a water bottle or spray bottle because we are going to be working on wet hair today. So got to make sure that we kind of wet the hair throughout. Also, I'm going to be using the Vigorol Mousse. It's the Max Shine Wave. I will make sure to put a link for all the products used in this video today in the description box below. I'm also using some Jamaican black castor oil, which I got from my local beauty supply store. I typically don't use this kind of oil like on my perm rods, but I'm trying it today, so we'll see. I'm also going to use my orange perm rods, which, question, does anybody else use their Shein bags to like store things? Because I do, I just love them. My easy detangling brush is another thing just to kind of make sure that I keep all the hair smooth, and then I'm going to have some ponytail holders just so that I can be able to separate my hair, and then my wide tooth comb. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is separate my hair into 4 sections. I lied, it's really like 3 sections, and as y'all can see, I love to have my little mini dance break, so that's what I'm doing right here. Don't mind me and my crazy self. I'm gonna just go ahead and now take a section out from that 3rd section in the back and kind of separate that, just because that's the first section we're gonna be working with. Now that I have the sections that I plan on using, I'm going to take my water bottle and spray some water on my hair just to kind of make sure that my hair is wet, because sometimes my hair dries pretty fast. And then I want to take my Jamaican black castor oil and put a couple drops of that on my hand. And always make sure that the top is open on your oil, or else you'll be like me, looking and waiting for oil to come out and there's none. Another dance break, and here's my t-shirt, Black Women Are Magic, yes, and it's Women History Month. But back to, the Jamaican black castor oil. Put some of that on my hand to kind of distribute evenly to the section I'm going to be working with. So kind of use the praying hand methods and like smooth that on the whole section of hair, making sure to be generous to the ends. And then I'm going to take a pump of my mousse, which honestly I may use too much. I don't know. I just like to get it evenly across all the strand, even the roots. So it works for me. And so I just kind of finger comb that through the section just to detangle it. And then I'm going to go behind that with my easy detangling brush to again make sure that everything's detangled and nice and smooth, because that's very important before you apply the perm rod. So then now I'm just taking the perm rod, and as you can see, I'm pointing the perm rod with the part with the cap closest toward, I guess, my hand. So like I'm gonna wrap the ends of my hair at the end with the string in the cap, and I'm gonna wrap my hair around that nice and flat, and then I will roll the perm rod up toward my face. And since, as you can see, part of my hair wasn't as long, I'm just gonna add that piece, flatten it again, try and tuck it so I'm rolling toward my face. And then now I'm going to, in a spiral fashion, wrap my hair around the perm rod until I get closer up toward the root of my hair. And sometimes, you know, I might have to do it a second time because the perm rod went that crazy. And then now you just twist it toward your scalp, and then you want to have it whereas though the band is in front of your hair, and then you just hook the cap on there. Another dance break, because you know, that's what I do. I just have a bunch of dance breaks. I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all me doing this step again, just to make sure that you kind of get the gist of it. So you want to take your Jamaican black castor oil, put that in your hands, apply that to your hair. Again, be generous to the ends. Take your spray bottle, and say I kind of did it backwards, but doesn't matter which way to me. Take my mousse, apply that to the section, then get to finger combing that section to make sure it's nice and detangled, and there's mousse evenly, can't speak today, distributed. Take my easy detangling brush and brush it out, make sure it's nice and detangled from root to the end. Take my perm rod. Again, the cap end is toward my hand that I'm using to roll it, or toward my face. Take my hair, kind of put it at the end where the cap, closest to the cap, flatten my ends to the perm rod, roll toward my face. But it's really important, which I didn't say this before, is to kind of make sure you have tension on it, because if you don't have tension on on your hair, it's gonna make the perm rod a little loose. So that's the other part. Now, as you can see, I'm doing my spiral, and then I'm going to continue to roll it toward my face. And then once it's up toward my scalp, take the cap with the band in front of my hair and clamp it in place. Boom. And repeat. What I did do in order to avoid having a middle part is I sectioned the front of my hair into 3 sections, and then use the perm rods like that, just so that I wouldn't have a middle part or my hair kind of split in the middle. So as you can see, again, I'm taking the 3 sections instead of evenly parting it down the middle to make 2. What's up, y'all? So it's the next day and I did sit under the hooded dryer for about 40 minutes and let my hair air dry overnight. So feel pretty dry. So what I'm going to do is take my oil, lather up on my hand just to avoid any frizz potential, and then just take them out. So okay, so I used about 31 perm rods to achieve this look, and so now what we're going to do is separate the curls. So again, going in, and even though my hands are like oily a little bit, I'm just adding a little more, because now this is the part where if you're not careful you can cause frizz. So I rub it like all over my hands. Good. And then now just take one of the perm rods, well, one of the curls, and kind of separate it where it naturally wants to separate. Don't force it, because again, that's how you will cause frizz to happen. So just kind of feeling for where it naturally wants to separate. And so then I'm doing just that. And then that's it. And so do the same thing over here. And again, you want to be super gentle, like when you take them apart, so that you don't disturb any of the curls. So Okay, so this is my hair with all of the curls separated. This is the volume that I have, which is cute or whatever, but I like to have a little more right in here, so boom, handy dandy pick. And so when you go in with the pick, you don't want to go through the curls, you want to go at the root. So you put it in and then you lift and lift. Look at that already. Pew, pew, pew. Then I'll go on the inside. Curls super cute. So as the days go by, the volume will come and increase, so I'm not going to do too much picking, just because obviously I like the curl definition and the volume will come as the days go on. So yes, but comment down below, let me know how y'all feel this came out, and make sure, if you haven't already done so, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all next time.